What's going on, YouTube? Got another TTM mail day. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 today. One of these I found, the first one I actually had that I forgot to put in one of my more recent videos, so I'm putting it in this one. The rest just came in the last couple of days. First signed 7/7, Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't know how many days this was. Mr. Jerry Nadeau, I think you say it. Top of this card kind of got beat up a little bit. But really like the Cartoon Network card, Dexter's Laboratory. I think that's cool. Used a black marker. A couple of them kind of smeared a little bit, but they actually look pretty good. Another Cartoon Network card. Jerry Nadeau has 1 career Cup Series win, 19 top 10 finishes, and his career ended due to injuries. He's from Danbury, Connecticut. Thank you, Jerry, for signing. I believe that's my first time ever getting him back, so that was exciting. Next up, signed 5 of 5 in 17 days from North Houston, Texas. This is someone I've also never gotten before, Mr. Roger Metziger. Played for Cubs, Astros, Giants. 1969 first-round pick. Won the Gold Glove in 1973. And his career basically ended because he lost the tips of 4 of his fingers on his right hand in an electric table saw accident during the off-season. So thank you for signing. Next up, signed 2 of 2 in 15 days from Portland, Oregon. Mr. Dan Fouts. I recently decided I'm trying a run of Dan Fouts Topps cards. So trying to get all of his Topps cards signed. There's a couple. I already have one of those, I believe. I'll have to go back and check. Traded a couple Dan Fouts to a buddy of mine recently. So have to see what I have and what I need. But that's a little project I'm going to be starting soon. Next up, signed 2 of 2 in 11 days in St. Louis, Missouri. Alexa, stop. I don't know why that happened. But Chris Pronger, 2nd overall pick in 1993 by the Whalers. He was a defenseman. Won the 2002, 2010 Olympic gold medal for Canada. The 1997 World Championships for Finland. And then the 1993 World Junior Championships for Sweden, which is what this card is from. Signed it to Chris, all the best. He signed this one to Chris, best wishes. Thank you, Mr. Pronger. Always enjoyed watching him play. Next up, signed 1 of 1 in 17 days from Cincinnati, Ohio. Sorry if the camera's shaking. My cat is bumping it again. You probably hear his bell again. Mr. Jayhawk Owens. Jayhawk Owens played for Rockies from 93 to 96. He was a member of the inaugural Rockies team. His Jayhawk's actually his middle name, which is from his Cherokee heritage. He was a 2nd-round pick in 1990 by the Twins, but was drafted in the expansion draft by the Rockies and played with the Rockies his whole Major League career. So thank you, Mr. Owens, for signing. Next up, 6 of 6 in 14 days from Macon, Georgia. Mr. Bruce Benedict. Now, I learned something interesting. One of the things I love about this hobby is when I'm writing into different players, I like to do some research on them and try and learn stuff about them, learn about the history of the game, learn about these different athletes. And so he played for the Braves his whole career from 78 to 89. He's a 2-time All-Star, 81 and 83, and he's currently an NCAA college basketball official for Division I and Division II, which I found really interesting. He's also currently a scout in Atlanta for the White Sox and runs his own baseball academy. So thank you, Mr. Benedict, for signing. I thought it was really cool that he, had a whole long Major League career in baseball and is retired now and is a college basketball official. I just thought that was really cool. Kind of unique. Next up, signed 2 of 2 in 9 days. Greensboro, North Carolina. The king himself. Alexa, stop. I don't know why it's trying to say stuff. But Mr. Petty signed 2 for me. I have this awesome collection of Petty cards. I'm trying to get as many different Petty cards signed as I can. He's a great signer, great for the hobby. And he's just so important to the history of NASCAR, which when I was younger, I was a huge NASCAR fan. So it's really cool having this collection of Richard Petty autographs now. Next up, 8 of 8, 17 days. Atlanta. For left-handed pitcher, Zane Smith. Zane Smith had a 100 and 115 career record. 3.74 ERA with 1,011 strikeouts. He was a 3rd-round pick in 1982. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for signing. A lot of these, I believe I only have like only have 1 or 2 of these done already. So thank you, Mr. Smith. Very excited to have this collection. Next up, signed 2 of 2 in 14 days. Seattle. We have another great Hall of Famer, TTM signer Lenny Wilkins. I actually just got Lenny back the first time a few weeks ago. Found a bunch of cards for him recently, so I've been sending to him a little bit. He's a great signer, has a beautiful autograph. And he has had an amazing career, both as a player and a coach. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos. Have a great evening.